Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Pete from PeteIsip.com, and we're here on day 22 of 100 videos straight. And I don't really know what to talk about today, so I'm going to tell you what the day was like. Actually, I do know what I want to talk about. I want to talk about the consistent pattern of what I've been doing. So, it's hard. Guys, I know it's hard to want to wake up. I know it's hard to get your day started for some of you. And I'm an early riser. Like, I'm a person that can wake up and I'm good. Like, I can wake up at, well, now I wake up at 3:45, 3:30 to get to the gym by 4 o'clock. Because I do my workouts now at 4 o'clock if I can. If I can't, then, I try to get it in during the day. But for the most part, I've been routine every day to be at the gym at 4 o'clock to get my workouts done. Because life takes over. Guys, when you run a business, when you have a new kid, life is going to take over. And you have to put yourself into a priority. And I'm learning that, and I understand and I empathize with everyone out there that has a kid. That hand looked really big right now. That hand looks huge. Look at that calluses. That's ADHD to the fullest. But that's a big ass hand right there. Look at that. Look at that knuckle, first off. Boom. Look at that knuckle. In your face. So where was I? Waking up at 4 o'clock or 3:45, 3:30, whenever I get up to make sure that I get my workouts in is very important because I empathize with you guys that have kids and children and lives that are just really scheduled, right? But here's the thing. It's very uncomfortable and it's hard. It's hard to want to wake up. It's hard to not hit snooze. The worst thing we could do, and we talked about this in the earlier days, is to not hit the snooze button because every time you hit snooze, it's actually going to be harder for you to wake up. So if you could just commit to yourself and get out of the comfort to be able to wake up without hitting snooze, you're already going to know what it feels like to have change. Because waking up earlier is the hardest thing you could ever do. And I say hardest thing with that type of hardest thing that you could ever do. And it's tough. But I have to do it because I know I'll never get the workouts that I want to get in throughout the day because schedules come up, meetings come up, people come in and talk to me. I have to answer emails. I have Phoenix. I have to pick up my wife from work. I have to drop her off to school. There's a lot of things, and I hope you guys understand that. You think it's an easy ride, an easy train. It's not. But the only way for me to guarantee that I'm going to get my fitnesses and live the lifestyle that I want to do is me getting a little bit uncomfortable and setting a pattern for success. And for me, success is waking up earlier. As early as I already wake up, I have to wake up early to get my workouts in. Otherwise, it doesn't happen because I want to spend time with my kid. I want to spend time with my wife. I want to do things with them that I'm not going to be able to do. And if I work out during the middle of the day, I take out almost 2 to 3 hours because I have to get to the gym. When I get to the gym, I got to warm up. When I warm up, I work out. When I work out, I stay there and talk because people come in and interrupt the workouts. People don't see that side of what happens. Like, oh, you don't do shit all day. Yeah, really? Well, I wake up at fucking 3:30 in the morning, and I got back here at 9 o'clock at night. So you tell me if I don't do shit all day, and then we could talk about something else, which is called you sit at work for fucking 85 hours, and you really just Google stuff the entire time. So you're actually working or doing anything? No, I'm just using my time wisely. That's a rant. That's a rant. But anyway, not to be judgmental of what you do versus what I do. Because that is the theme of this week, right? Let's not be judgmental pricks. I'm not going to be one. Switch bit my hat, just Why do I wear a hat? Because I have not much hair. So if you guys never see that, there you go. And time to get uncomfortable. Got to get uncomfortable in order to reach the goals that we wrote. In order to get those goals that I wrote, I got to start working. I got to start moving. I've been very complacent, very happy in what my life is like. Am I where I want to be? No. But I know that I have to step up the notch. And getting these workouts in gets my patterns done. And what I've been doing is what I talked about in the earlier days as well, is when I start this new habit and I finish, I reward myself. I reward myself with some instant gratification and or something positive. And this is what I say. I go, I'm awesome. And I do that. That stupidest little thing makes me smile, but make sure that I know that I'm awesome. So every time I create a new habit, whether it is now, I have to schedule things on my phone because I'm the worst scheduler. I've been double booking everything in my life for the past 35,000 years because I'll so commit to this and then I'll do that and I'll commit to that and all of a sudden I'm double booked and now I have to be an asshole to someone because my fault, I messed it up. I'm a little cloggy because of allergies. It's 75 degrees outside. What do you want me to do? It went from 31 to 75. You can have boogers. And I always say I have to think and retract my ADHD right there. And I had to say, every time I do the habit or I complete it, instead of like saying nothing, I go, I'm awesome. And it's a little dance. That's my dance. I'm awesome. I'm awesome. I say it like that because it makes me laugh. And then I go, and I know I did something good. So that creates more of a habit, more of a routine, and it gives me positive reinforcement and lets my body know that what I did was a great thing. And now when I know my body likes it, it's going to keep asking for me to say, I'm awesome. So maybe you give it a shot, all right? It has now been 5 minutes and 37 seconds. Hopefully that's good enough for you guys on day 22. I'll see you guys later. This is Pete from PeteIsop.com. Make sure to tune in and share these videos and let people know what I'm doing, because I really don't know what I'm doing and it really doesn't matter. So thanks for watching if you still made it this long, and I'll see you guys soon. Peace out, guys.